Players around the league are reporting to training camps. That means one thing: fantasy football drafts are right around the corner. I'm joined by PFW fantasy expert Mike Wilkin, and we're going to talk about some sleepers at the quarterback position, a few players that you might think that are going to outperform their draft position. And let's start in Baltimore. Joe Flacco playing for a new contract.
Joe Flacco is probably a guy that's going to be available in the late rounds, and I see a career best season coming for Joe Flacco. I really think he's capable of some very good things this season. I think this is the best supporting cast he's had. I think he's going to build off that AFC title game. You can probably get him for a song in the late rounds. I really tend to think he's someone that could take a big leap forward this season.
Yeah, he's got Torrey Smith in his second year, Ray Rice, one of the best receiving backs in football, so the weapons are certainly there. Can he do it on a week-to-week basis is the question for fantasy owners. Then our next player is a guy that maybe was one of the first quarterbacks drafted over the past couple of years, but he had the injury last season. His numbers went down a little bit, and a lot of people are undervaluing Matt Schaub.
That's exactly right, Kevin. I think you seized upon the key point. This is a guy that you go back in his form a few years ago, one of the top quarterbacks probably in fantasy football, a guy that was selected as a starter. This year he's going to be a backup. I think he's going to outperform that draft position, maybe by a big margin. I think he's the type of guy you can draft and maybe spin off for other pieces during the season.
And then we got a second-year player that you have on this QB sleeper list, Christian Ponder in Minnesota.
He's a deeper sleeper. I think he's a guy that, maybe 12, 14-team leagues, you're taking him as a backup-type quarterback. This is a projection for me. I just like what I saw last year. The Vikings are going to be behind in a lot of games. He's mobile. He might have a few rushing touchdowns. He might be a guy, you look at the end of the year, he's a 12th, 13th most productive fantasy quarterback. Nobody saw it coming, but he maybe puts up some garbage time points. I think Ponder, that's the value to me for him.
And the key with this position, Mike, is if you don't get one of those top 5 guys, Rodgers, Breeze, Brady, Stafford, or Cam Newton, right, you got to find someone, and one of these 3 players could be there for fantasy owners.
Right, and that's the thing. You've got to continue to be looking for value at this position throughout the draft, and these are all guys beyond that second half of the draft that are probably going to be there.
Well, thanks, Mike, and to check out all our fantasy football coverage, head to our website at profootballweekly.com.